What's going on, guys? Brett here. Today we're going to be checking out the game Dredge. So we're going to go ahead and hit F to begin. New game. Let's see what this is all about. That don't sound good. The morning light fills your eyes and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Morrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish, see if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Alright. WASAD. Rotate the camera. Adjust height. The mouse bar. Fish. Mackerel. Alright, this is kind of a cool way to fish. This spot has been depleted. Okay. A floating buoy. It serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscure hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Okay. Cod. We got a cod here. Okay. Another cod. Can we rotate it? Cool. This space is depleted. Now, can I move? I guess I cannot move any of this stuff around. Cabin. Alright, we'll check that out in a minute. Time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions. Shallow. You don't have the right equipment for this spot. Alright. of seems like it's getting dark, and he warned me not to stay out too late. I'll check this little fishing spot. And then, if this doesn't pan out, we'll head on home. Oh, we got a squid. Alright. Looks like that's all we're going to be able to do anyway. So let's head back home. Oh no. He wasn't kidding. This fog is treacherous. Alright, let's get back in there. Select your lights by holding E. Oh! Cod lost overboard. Oh my gosh. This is awful. Okay. How do I dock here? Dock. You step on the dock at Greater Morrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan, but I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Selling fish helps the town and pays off my debt. Got it. Where do I sell fish? Our local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open all hours. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Alright, fishmonger. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? Heh, it takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different. But while you've still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. So, let's see what you've got. Okay, debt adjusted. Get this repaired at the shipyard. Okay. Oh wait, I had a storage thing this whole time? Didn't realize that. Okay. Return to town. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? A research part. Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. Alright. Shipwright. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is up front and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks, or any damage at all, I can patch it up, mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hole she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. Alright, so weighted line. How much money do we have? $93. I need her to repair everything. And then we have $33 left, so we can't really buy anything. But that's that shallow line that we need right there. What else she got? A motor. Crack the bulbs. Okay. Return to enter repair mode. Repair mode active. Fix damage and restore durability. Exit. Return to town. Okay. We got 33.41 remaining. Oh, is that all we got to pay off? Alright, let's see research. Use parts to research new equipment. Research equipment will appear for sale in shops. We're definitely going to want a new engine. Research complete. Improved outboard engine now available in stores. Okay. Okay. Let's see what's in the tab here. Cabin. Encyclopedia. Okay, so this is like all the stuff that we can get. We have a map here. Oh wow, this map is pretty big. Pursuits. Net fishmonger and shipwright. Okay. Messages, none. What is this creepy eye here? Alright, so is it the next day now? Like, can I undock now? My storage. This is my storage locker. So I guess, like, maybe we can come back and store stuff here. I guess we undock. Although it seems to still be night, so... Okay, this has been depleted, but I don't really want to go out too far because something slithers into your cargo hold. Wait, what? Oh my, you look exhausted. You're not forgetting to get some sleep, are you? As I always say, taking frequent breaks is an important part of being productive. Okay. What can I do for you? What happened to the last fisherman? The last fisherman? Oh, he was very unreliable. He'd go out at night, come back with no fish, and proceed to sleep all day. He was also a terrible captain. I mean, really terrible. Constantly running around aground on the reef. Even in broad daylight, the shipwright almost ran out of wood for repairs. No, he was no good. One evening, he left and never came back. So long, he shan't be missed by us. Now, what else can I do for you? I should get back to fishing. How do I sleep? Let's go ahead and sell the fish we got. I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. Tell me about the order. They ask for 1 Gulf flounder and 1 great eel. Just bring them in when you have them. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that for you. Okay. 26.20 remaining. How much money do we have, though? Cabin. 1 flounder, 1 eel. Shipwright. $74. Really? We need 75. Okay. Okay, this is how we rest. Okay, let's go ahead and rest. And let's undock. Should be able to get that upgrade. You need to pay attention to what time it gets dark. Depleted. Okay. Let's go see if we can't get this one. I don't know if we can or not. Nope. Alright, let's just head back. $16, $20, $33. Let's get back, because it's getting dark again already. We made it back perfectly. Alright, so let's go ahead, sell all fish. Debt adjusted, minus 20. Are you gonna... Okay, so we only got $5 left. That's awesome. Alright, shallow skimmer. Sorry, it's a mess in here. I've just been so busy lately. You know how it is. Exhausting. Wait it in line. I think I'll do this one. Yeah. Alright. And uninstall. Storage. Improved. Rusty. 10 KN. Wait, let me see how much this one is. Oh no. Pick up. want to keep this because it's better than this option. How do I refund? Yeah, it's better than that. Okay. My storage locker. Coastal catches shallow. I mean, I guess we have to have both of those, so let's rest. Wake up. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Alright, that's odd, but okay. Let's undock. And we should be able to catch some shallow from the shallow pools now. Here. Great eel. Okay. I'm gonna head up this shallow spot right here. Try not to go too far away from this place here. Gulf flounder. Looks like that's all we can catch. Two caught. A pathetic, cowardly, bottom-dwelling fish. Okay. Have you got any fish for that order? Yes. Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's ready to go. The fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Good, good. They should be pleased with these. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night. And well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. Some fish prefer deeper water while others stick to the shallows. If you're looking for something specific, it's important to know what depth you're working with. Okay. All fish is $77. Let's go ahead and sell that. Alright, now we got 239. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood, with a spring in his step. Fantastic news. Thanks partially to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. Dry dock. This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachments, points for equipment, and even superior holes. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. How do I get materials? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what we need. Select an upgrade project to begin adding materials to it. 2 rod spaces, 4 net spaces, 2 engine spaces, and 1 light space. I don't really know what's important here, but let's do the Cargus. Modifies 4 rod spaces to also hold nets. Okay. Alright guys, well, this is Dredge. I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here, but I want to thank you guys for hanging out. And let me know what you think of this in the comments, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye!